Yo guys, and welcome back to another Boston Celtics Next Gen, my NBA on the channel. Before I do get started, as always, make sure you drop a like, comment, and a subscription down below. Turn on the post notifications so you can be the first ones to all of these videos. So if you did miss the last one, we beat the Dallas Mavericks by 3 points. Jamal Murray came up big for us in that one, and Jamal Murray is just a bucket. That's all it is. He's a bucket. And in this one, we are going to be playing the game against the Brooklyn Nets at the TD Garden. We are currently 12-1 on the season, 12-2, 13-2, and 14-2 on the season. I'm assuming, yep, number one in the East, number one in the NBA. It's going to be a good one. This is the Nets pre-Harden, so it should be a pretty solid game. Kyrie's still playing. He's coming back to the TD Garden, and Kevin Durant versus Jamal Murray, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and Clint Capella. Let's get right into it. We are here at the TD Garden against the Brooklyn Nets, the 13-5 Nets versus the 14-2 Celtics, two of the best teams in the NBA in this sim. We are the number one in the East, but they are obviously in contention as the 2 seed, man. This is a closely contested season and a closely contested Eastern Conference. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun season. Let's get into it. I'm excited. We lose tip-off. Kyrie Irving going to be bringing up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Jamal Murray defending him on ball. Let's go. Let's get a stop to start off this one. Jaylen Brown on Kevin Durant. That's going to be a liability. Kevin Durant pull up. Midi gets it to go. Kevin Durant's going to cook us. Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, beautiful mid-range shot off the pick and roll there with Clint Capella. So down in the comments, you guys said you want to see me ISO more with Tatum and not run as many screens. So I'm going to take that into advantage. You guys said you wanted to see me ISO with Tatum, but I'm going to be ISOing with Jamal Murray. That was a bad shot. I'm not good with ISO ball. That's why I don't ISO. Come on. See, I run the pick and roll a lot because I'm better with it, and I'm just not as good with ISO ball. That's a bad shot. Can we get the rebound? We cannot, and we still are down 2. Go up and get it, Clint Capella. Go up and get it. Let's go. If I seem a little distracted, the Bucks and Nets game is on my other monitor, so I'm glancing over at it every once in a while. We're currently up 5-4. Smart on Dinwiddie. One of the best on-ball defenders. Okay, he passes it off to Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie blows past Jamal Murray, extends their lead back up to 4. We're gonna run a pick and roll here once again with Clint Capella. We can't get it open. Let's find Murray again. That's a good shot. That's a good shot by Murray. We just couldn't get it to go. Kyrie Irving's cooking Jamal Murray. Kyrie has, I don't know how many points he has, but Kyrie has 8 points, and we are down 6. We got to be better. We're gonna run a pick and fade here with Tatum. They don't. Oh, they do. No, they don't. Oh, yes, they do. Guard it. I'm just making bad decisions. Jamal Murray picks up his 3rd foul of the game. We're going to take out Jamal Murray for fatigue. We can't have Jamal Murray picking up that many fouls. We're down 6. We got to be better. Let's go. Go up and get it, Clint Capella. Go up and get it. Let's go. That's my man, Clint. Come on, Teague. Teague on Kyrie. Already created a big play. All right, he passed it off to KD. Tatum on KD. Let's go. Clint Capella, that's a charge, boy. Give me that. Let's go, Clint Capella, you big man. We're going to run the pick and roll once again. Oh, my. Teague takes it all the way to the rack. It's a 1-possession game here with a minute and a half to play in the first. KD, that's a good shot by KD. Cannot get it to go. We play solid defense. We're here. Clint Capella is having a great night already. Okay, I want a screen from Clint. He's been our great roll man. Oh my God, Claxton. Oh, we leave KD wide open for the midi. He misses wide open. KD misses wide open. Oh my God, Tatum, you insane man. Let's go, Boston. That's a great defensive play there by Teague. Teague gives us the lead. Let's go. Slam that down, boy. Kyrie Irving wide open in the corner. We got to defend that. Somehow he misses. We're lucking out here. The Nets are shooting cold. 7 seconds to play here in the first. Come on, Marcus Smart. Stay in his face. Way to be there, Teague. Way to be there. Let's go. End of 1. We're up 2. Big first quarter by the Celtics. I'm going to take off Marcus Smart for Naismith. Here soon, I'm going to bring Jamal Murray back in. Just so we can keep cooking up. Go up and get a Clint Capella. That's a bucket, you beast. Marcus Smart. Can he get another steal? Let's go. All right, I'm going to bring Jamal Murray back in. Teague has been playing very well. I'm going to bring in Jamal Murray at the next dead ball. Jaylen Brown in the corner. Probably could have taken that shot. Get a screen from Clint Capella. Oh my god, I didn't mean to fade that. Landry Shamet, pull up midi, can't get it to go. Clint Capella has 8 and 4 here in the first half. Alright, I'm going to ISO with Tatum. Gotta cook him, Tatum. I just can't get open ISO, man. I'm a terrible ISO player. Tice is going to come in for Capella, and Precious Achiuwa is going to come in for Tatum. We're going to continue feeding Clint Capella. He's playing well. Teague with the dunk. Clint Capella and Teague's pick and roll has been insane. 6 points for Teague. Great defense, Clint Capella. Big rebound. Clint Capella is still playing well. We find Tatum in the corner. That's a good shot. We need those to go. We need those to go. Oh my god, Clint Capella. Jaylen Brown in the corner. Ooh, that's a block. That's a block. What? I'm going to bring in Semi Ojeleye at the 3 for Jaylen Brown. We're going to have a complete bench unit and then Jamal Murray. Dinwiddie wide open 3. Cannot get it to go. They continue their cold spell shooting. Jamal Murray in transition. Okay. We're going to get a screen from Precious. Generates a wide open 3. Gets it to go. Jamal Murray with the big shot. It's a good shot by Jamal Murray. There's no way that's 32% contested. Landry Shamet from Hash gets it to go. Once again, it's only a 1-point lead. Okay, I'm going to try ISO again. Pass it to Naismith. Call for it back with Jamal Murray. We're going to call ISO. Jab step on Dinwiddie. 34. Oh my god, he gets it to go. Jamal Murray has 8 points. Semi Ojeleye on this guy. Oh, Kyrie Irving picks up a wide open 3. Can't get it to go. Precious Achiuwa, great defense. They get it to go anyway. We're still up 2 with 1:49 to play in the first half. Jamal Murray bringing the ball up once again. He has 8 points. He's playing well. Precious Achiuwa. Ooh, bad screen by Precious. We got to have Kyrie hit that. Bad shot. Precious big rebound though. Why? Why is Tice cutting? All right, we're gonna bring the full starting unit in here. Go up and get it, Tice. Go up and get it, Tice. Give us the lead. Naismith picks up the foul, and that brings in our starting unit for this final minute of the first half. Great defense, Jaylen Brown. Clint Capella, way to pick up Claxton. That's great defense, Clint Capella. Capella has take. Okay, we're gonna feed Capella in the pick and roll. Let's get a big boy screen by Capella. Jamal Murray, big bucket. Way to read that. He has 10 points. We're up 2 possessions again. Smart Marcus on Dinwiddie. Smart Marcus on Dinwiddie. We got the defense. We got this TD Garden rumbling, man. Clint Capella, big block! The shot clock is gone. Jaylen Brown, great defense. Go get that board, Clint. Oh my god. Beautiful defense. Jamal Murray, another pull-up midi. He's destined for another big game. We're up 6 here to end off the first half. As long as Katie doesn't go get a bucket. He does. We're going to see if we can go get a little chuck with Jamal Murray. Pass it in. Pass it in. Terrible pass. With that ends off the first half, we're up 4. We are here towards the start of the fourth quarter. We're up 71-53. It's been straight domination by us. This game is not close. And then we find Tice. Roll. All right, he gets it to go. Tice has 6 and 8. I want to know how many points Jamal Murray has. Jamal Murray has 21. Go up and get it. KD wide open in the corner. That's a... Oh. KD must have a very bad game. Teague has 10. Teague's also playing very well. We're going to look for Tice. Teague goes up with it, and he gets the N1. Let's go, Teague. We're currently up 21 after that Jeff Teague N1, and he converted the free throw. Currently up 21 points. 3 minutes to play. We're walking away with this one. We are naming ourselves the best team in the Eastern Conference. Go up and get it, Clint Capella. Go up and get it. Oh, Capella. He has 8 and 11. He's been playing very well. We just need him to knock that down. KD in the corner. Can he get it to go? He does not. They continue their cold spell here. I'm assuming Jaylen Brown or Marcus Smart didn't foul out. Okay. See if we can break down Dinwiddie. Go up and get it, Clint. Go up and get it, Clint. They know they have to switch on that pick and roll. So DeAndre Jordan switches on to Jamal Murray, and that leaves a wide open dunk for Clint Capella. And that's why I love this pick and roll between Jamal Murray and Clint Capella. I call for a screen. If they don't switch and Kyrie gets stuck on the screen, Jamal Murray, wide open bucket. If DeAndre Jordan does switch on to Jamal Murray, Clint Capella has the wide open roll to the rack, alley-oop, slam-a-dam-a-ding-dong, and that's a bucket. The Nets just can't hit. The Nets are so off this game. Hopefully that translates to the real life game that happened 2 days before you guys are seeing this. They're playing the Bucks. At the time I'm watching it, they're up 5. The Bucks are up 5. Okay, the Nets take off all of their starting players. When we still have our starters out there, we're trying to run up the score. We're making a statement against this Nets squad. We're not just going to let them walk out with a little 23 points loss. We're going to fucking run up the score on them. Clint Capella, another big bucket. Clint Capella has been a monster against his defenseless Nets team. Ooh, Taurean Prince wide open 3. He still can't get it to go. They are scoreless for most of this fourth quarter. You're going to run a pick and roll with Tatum. They don't guard anybody. Jamal Murray, oh my God, and 1. He's going for 30. Jamal Murray for MVP. Jamal Murray has his 5th foul. He can come off. We're going to bring in Teague. I know I said I want to run up the score. But honestly, we won this game. Why risk injury? Chris Chiozza, guarded by Jamal Murray. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Tyler Johnson wide open. Not wide open at all, actually. Clint Capella, another big rebound. We're going to run another pick and roll with Capella and Jamal Murray. Ooh, pull up midi. Jamal Murray can't get it to go. That's a normally automatic shot for Jamal Murray. Great defense, Jaylen Brown. Tatum is only having a 10-point night, but we are dominating the Nets. Now imagine if Tatum gets included in this scoring. We find Tatum. Oh, Taurean Prince. This game was not close. I'm going to go and try to get a bucket on this last possession here. Let's get his pick and roll with Clint Capella. Claxton's there. That leaves Capella wide open for the alley-oop from the 3-point line. We get a 30-point win. They're probably going to try to go and score here. But, okay, Claxton, wide open. Tatum, great pickup. Tatum can't stop him. Okay, we're just going to dribble out these last 11 seconds. Big win for us. We take a 28-point win against the second best team in the Eastern Conference in the Sim. We advance to 13-2. I believe that's our record. Or 14-2. We have 2 losses. That's it. But yeah, big win. The Nets drop down even more in the standings, and we keep running away with this Eastern Conference 1 seed. So looking at the box score here, Jamal Murray with 26 points, 50% from the field, 3 for 8 from 3. Clint Capella, big game, 14 and 14 with a block, 7 for 8 from the field. Jeff Teague, 13 points, 6 for 9 from the field. Jaylen Brown, 4 for 5 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3, 11 points. And then Tatum, 10 points, 5 for 11 from the field, and 0 for 4 from 3. And that is going to wrap this one up. I'm going to look at these standings here. NBA standings, we currently are the #1 team in the East. We are the #1 team in the NBA as well. 15-2, 7-0 at home, 8-2 on the road, 12-2 in the Eastern Conference. So that means both of our losses were to Eastern Conference players or teams. And then in the other side of the bracket, the Lakers are nowhere to be found. I mean, they're the 6th seed, but still early. The Mavs are the 1 seed at 12-6. So I'm going to be shipping Daniel Tice and Zeke Naji, I think that's his name, for Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson is going to be coming off the bench as our backup center. We're going to rebuild rotations. Mitchell Robinson is our 6th man. They're giving him more minutes than Clint Capella. I disagree. And then, yeah, I love that. We upgraded from Tice and we get Mitchell Robinson. I still would like a better backup shooting guard just to help fill out that rotation. It's not a big deal, but because we have Aaron Naismith, who has been playing well. But I'm going to see what I can get for Reggie Bullock, Semi Ojeleye, and Brandon Goodwin. See if we can get a backup shooting guard. We can get Chris Dunn. He's not a shooting guard, but he's a decent option. We can get Vernon Carey Jr. He's also not a shooting guard. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Chris Dunn trade, and then I'm going to flip Chris Dunn, make him a shooting guard. 79 overall. And then I'm going to get that asset, flip him, package him and Bruno Fernando. We get Matisse Thybulle. I wanted Bobby Portis. We could also get Bryn Forbes. Ooh, Luke Kennard. Dunk. I want to get Duncan Robinson, but I have him in my Wizard series, so I'm not going to get Duncan Robinson. I could get Thybulle, but I also could get Luke Kennard. Honestly, I'm going to take neither. I'm going to take this Bobby Portis and Bryn Forbes trade. I'm a biased Bucks fan, but I'm decent at shooting with Bryn Forbes. I'm good at shooting with Bobby Portis. I love them both. They're both coming to Boston. So Bobby Portis is going to be our backup small forward. Precious Achiuwa is still going to be playing our backup power forward minutes. I'm going to change Bobby Portis. I think he's the shorter one out of the two. 6'10", 6'9". Precious is actually shorter than Bobby Portis. So I'm going to see his overall goes down at small forward. I like Bobby Portis' shooting a lot more. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to trade Precious Achiuwa and Romeo Langford. Hopefully we can get a backup. We don't even need a backup small forward. Dante DiVincenzo and Torrey Craig. I don't want to make this the Milwaukee Bucks v2. It's not something I'm going to do. We could get Derrick Rose. I'm going to use Derrick Rose as a transitional piece here. Or, how about this? Derrick Rose comes off the bench as our backup point guard. And then we flip Teague. Yeah, we're going to flip Teague. Teague and Carson Edwards. See if we can get a backup small forward. Did we not trade for Luke Kennard? No, we didn't. Nemanja Bjelica. Okay, I'm going to trade for Luke Kennard. He's a worse overall, but he's a better shooter, and he is going to be our backup small forward. He doesn't go up at all, but that's fine. We're going to rebuild rotations, and I love that. I love that so much more. We have a backup at every position. We can run 10 men deep in the regular season, and that consists of Jamal Murray, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Clint Capella, Mitchell Robinson, Derrick Rose, Luke Kennard, Bobby Portis, and Bryn Forbes. Beautiful rotation. And that's going to wrap up this episode. If you did enjoy, as always, make sure you drop a like, comment, description down below. Turn on those post notifications so you can be the first ones to all these videos. And as always, peace.